Good evening, friends and comrades. Welcome back to Fox's Best Laid Plans, the planner channel that literally just had a car start up outside as soon as I started talking. The fuck, my dudes? What? Welcome, friends, comrades, people who stumbled upon this channel because you thought you were going to watch something interesting. Instead, you're just going to watch an entire mess take place in front of your very eyes. My name is Fox. This is Fox's Best Laid Plans. I've started this 4 times and something keeps fucking it up, so here we go. Okay, here's where we left last week. The first week of 2021. It's now Sunday night, January 3rd, and we are actually starting to plan the second week of 2021, which is just, I mean, I know it's only 3 days in, it's not really a full week, but it just feels weird. And if you hear this strange fucking diesel truck outside of my house that is idling loudly, I don't know what's going on. It was not there until I started filming. It started as soon as I started talking. Anyway, planning today, the week of Monday, January 4th through Sunday, January 10th, 2021, in my Goosby Twins planner. I have a kit this week from Cat Kakria Plans, which I downloaded impulsively because I had some stuff like already set aside that I had ordered, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna use one of these, and then I just was like, I don't like any of them today, and so here we are. You know, do you ever have those days? I've been having that kind of weekend. I thought I was gonna be super excited and motivated about life because it was the new year and all that. And actually, I've just been like paralyzed by anxiety. So cool. If you were wondering if my dear friend and yours, anxiety, came with me into this bright new year. Oh, yes. Oh, very much yes. Anxiety is here. Anxiety in my life. Anxiety is the Cats the musical of my life. Now and forever, anxiety. It's this truck of my life. Can you hear that? Maybe you can't hear that. It is loud as balls. There it goes. Oh my god. It was literally like a Ford Escort from like 1986. I just saw it and it was that loud. They need to get some of their shit checked. I need to get some of my shit checked because I don't have any skinny washi for the top. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. I think I got this washi at Michael's, but it's all like these like marble print in different non-marble colors, and I love it. I'm gonna just use that. That'll match. So, how's your 2021 going, everybody? Did you resist the urge earlier in the week to say, see you next year to your coworkers? Because I have to tell you that I didn't. I said it fully and committedly. I don't know why I love that. It's so stupid, but I love it. See you next year. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, what else am I going to talk about? So I just filmed my Power Sheets walkthrough. That was an hour and 15-minute long video. Wow, it's an hour and 12 minutes after I edited it, but that was a long video. I probably could have cut it into 2 videos, but I don't know. I know people do like to watch. I like to watch long videos sometimes. If I'm caught up, you know who makes long videos on the regular is Jen Chapin. Does anybody else watch Jen Chapin? If not, I love her channel. You should check it out. She is a full-time working mom. She's a nurse. She doesn't do direct patient care, but she works from home for some of that. But her channel's really interesting. She does a lot of cooking. She actually has a cookbook coming out. But some of her videos are like 55 minutes long. And I'm like, I'm not gonna watch 55 minutes of a grocery haul from Walmart. And then like 53 minutes in, I'm like, man, look at all this, you know? So I know people like to watch long videos because I like to watch long videos. So hopefully that's how people will embrace my long ass Power Sheets video, but I did all the prep and I did the first month, like my January tending list and everything. So that's why it's so long. That's what I worked on mostly today. My running partner and I did a 3-mile run. I did yesterday a 6-mile run with my running girlfriends. How about that? My legs lived to tell the tale, and I'm still here today. And actually, I thought it was gonna be way more sore. We did kind of take it easy because Christy had just come from work, and so she'd been on her feet all day. So we did just do like pretty easy pace, and we did walk run. But like, I thought I was gonna be really hurting after yesterday, but no. And then like last night I was like, I just did 6 miles as a long run. Cause like less than a year ago, 6 miles was like my midday run that I did twice and then again on Sunday. So it's weird, but I'm getting back into it. I am doing a better job of doing strength training on the side. So hopefully that will help me avoid injury. I think that's the thing I'm the most worried about right now is like, I'm very gun shy and coming off of a couple different weird injuries. One was like the big injury that I was actually in physical therapy for, and the other one I probably should have been in physical therapy for, but the pandemic happened, and so I kind of rested it, and I'm surviving, but now I'm very like, oh God, what if I get hurt? And I don't like feeling that way. That's when we balls out running, okay? Balls out all the time. And sometimes you have to take better care of your body. If you watch my Power Sheets video, you will learn about how taking better care of my body is like my #1 goal for this year. These two go together. Yeah, taking care of my body is like goal #1 for this year because I have been kind of not doing that. As you can see, I have my amino acids and my collagen out right now, taking a good step to start. I've had that every day this week. It's supposed to help with my recovery. I probably should have had some cherry bundy yesterday, but I forgot about it. I have to put a new one in the fridge. So this week is the calm before the storm. This week is the week before what we're going to call Vaccination Thunderdome begins. Because, actually, do I have 2 weeks left? I have 2 weeks left. 2 weeks from today, Monday, no. 2 weeks from tomorrow, which is Monday the 4th, that is when Vaccination Thunderdome begins. So I will be, I'll have a new work schedule. And my work schedule will be still Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday at my regular store. However, that same week, Monday and Tuesday, I will be at a clinic doing vaccinations. It's exciting. My life is my message. I kind of like that. I'm gonna leave that in there. So I did talk about this in my vlog, but that vlog hasn't gone up yet. It's the vlog that is like in process right now that'll go up on Thursday. I am so excited about this. Like, I'm nervous because it's gonna be a lot of time involvement and it's gonna be very hectic, and I'm worried about having to drive in the snow because I know, like, you know, whenever you're not supposed to be at work and then you pick up a shift or something changes or whatever, and then like there's a customer problem or there's, you know, it's bad weather and you just feel like, I'm not even supposed to be here today. I know that picking up these clinics, if we get bad weather and I'm nervous about it, I'm like, that's what you get for picking up these clinics. You shouldn't have stayed home on your day off, you know? Because that's how brains will play you. That's what brains will do. Speaking of changing your schedule up, normally I'd be off Monday and Tuesday and then work Wednesday through Saturday. For the start of the year, they want managers to work the first 3 weekdays after the new year. So I had to switch with Liza. So I'll be off Thursday and Friday, as you'll see. And I have to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday is my schedule this week. This is not a big week, which is kind of good because I've been talking all fucking day when I was doing these Power Sheets. So having a shorter video here is gonna be pretty solid. Okay, so tomorrow, I'm gonna try to go in a little bit early tomorrow because I think the first day back after the new year and everybody gets their new insurances, it's gonna be kind of crazy. So the only other thing I have on here, we'll edit my plan. And then, so I am doing, as I mentioned before, I started doing the 21-day fix real time, which is a 21-day workout program. Couldn't come up with the word for a second there, but I got there. And so I started doing that. And that, the only thing is when I'm running, I'm like, if it's a lifting day, then I can lift and run on the same day. But like, for example, yesterday was supposed to be cardio day and I ran 6 miles. I'm not gonna do cardio after I ran 6 miles, you know? So it's gonna take me longer than 21 days, but that's okay. The point here is not that I wanna do 21 days and get like ripped in 21 days. But the point is more that I wanna have a consistent program to help me remember to do regular strength training. That's what I really want out of this. So tomorrow then will be the cardio day. Here we go again with my complaints about why aren't there more workout stickers? I can use a little skinny one. I did my first solo night run last Tuesday and I did not die, so that was good. It was a little bit questionable at times. I thought it could have happened. So I love these gloves, but they're a little bit like tight and thick, and so they're a little bit harder to hold my pen. Okay, 21 fix, and then tomorrow for dinner, homemade chicken salads. Well, I'm just gonna put chicken salads because it's possible I'm gonna be like stressed AF and want to just order chicken salads out, which is what we did tonight. I just have been, since the new year, like, just been real tired. Yesterday after my run, I couldn't warm up after our run. It was not that cold, but it rained on us like for half a mile or so. And I could not warm up after that. Like the rest of the day I was freezing. And normally that happens. I'm like used to that once winter running season begins. But normally it's like whenever it's like 30 degrees or 20 degrees. So I ended up taking like a nap with Layla because I was just too cold to do anything else. Okay, tomorrow, and then Tuesday is gonna be run. I'm gonna go back up to the oval by myself and hopefully not get murdered. I'm trying a streak of not getting murdered this year. That's my goal. All right, Tuesday is the Georgia runoff election. So we're probably gonna be glued to CNN and what's our buddy, Steve Kornacki. Hopefully they'll give him some telestrations to do. So that's Tuesday. Very exciting. I can't get this centered in a way that I like. Also, I want to tell you all about an executive decision that I made in our lives, like yesterday. This decision was that I'm not taking down the balsam fir or the balsam hill fir, whatever the fuck it's called. It's the brand of artificial Christmas trees that they advertise on Hallmark movies. I fucking bought one. It's in our bedroom because I wanted a bedroom tree. And I've decided I'm not taking it down. It's going to be a year-round tree. So I bought some Valentine's Day decorations to put on it. And those should be arriving by the end of the week. That's me being terrified watching the results. Look at that. That looks like an alien. Yeah, we're gonna leave that weird little alien in there. So yeah, I made this executive decision that we're not getting rid of the Christmas tree because it just brings me so much joy. Every night when I go to bed, I go in and I light my Christmas tree, I turn off the overhead light, and then I set my Starry Night projector, and I get into bed and I get cozy with Layla Gray. Sometimes I read a book, and just sometimes I put on music because I'm an early to bed, so I go to bed way before husband. And then when he comes up, he turns my tree off. And then my Starry Night projector is on a timer, so that turns off after 4 hours by itself. And it's just really, it's a nice and comforting routine that I have gotten into. And so I was like, you know what? My life is hard enough. We're keeping the Christmas tree out all year. So it's gonna be Valentine's Day. I guess then we'll do St. Patrick's Day, then we'll do spring. It's gonna be great. Okay. Yeah, that looks like an alien. Oh well. Then I have on the food, I have like a meal plan kind of thought out in my brain, but I feel feel like I'm not going to write it in there because you never know. Actually, I'm not going to write it in there. It's supposed to be Trader Joe's stir fry, but we might not have any left. So I'm definitely not going to write it in. Same thing with Wednesday. I want to do tacos, but I don't know if I'm still able to eat tacos because I'm still having all this fucking mouth pain. Oh, my life. Okay, Thursday. The big event of Thursday is that I have CPR recertification. And that means that prior to this, oh geez, I have to do, it's now part online and part practical in the classroom. It used to be like all in the classroom and it would be like 3 to 4 hours. Well, now you have to do 2 hours of your like watching the videos and learning at home before you go in, and then you just do the like hands-on touching the CPR dummies thing in person. So I have to figure out a day to do my training. I guess I could do that tomorrow, or I'm gonna just put it on the sidebar. I don't know what day I'm gonna have time, and it might take me 2 days to do it, to have the time to set aside to do it. So I don't know if we're gonna actually be there the full 2 hours, but we'll see. Okay, then I also have to run again. Running, I love to run. Oh, I just love this kit. I think these colors are so beautiful. Oh, I'm really happy with it. I'm glad that I decided to spaz out. I'll show you the other 2 kits that I have. That really didn't show up. Sorry, I should use the purple on that. The other 2 kits that I have, they're really, really cute, and I don't know why. I think the reason is because this was like so, whoa, we almost lit it on fire. Jeez. This was so like pastel and pretty. And so the 2 kits that I had as options for today, they're both from the same, this tiny little tulip. They're both, there's this one, which is not that pastel, but this part is not, but the boxes and stuff that go with it are. And then the other one was this, which is even more pastel. They're both like winter scenes. So these are the other 2 that I bought from that same, was this from Tiny Little Tulip? Where the hell was this from? That new one, that NMH. Okay. I don't know what the hell else I ordered. Oh, I know what else I ordered from Tiny Little Tulip. That's where I get these stickers, my pharmacy stickers. I ordered these because I needed more. And then I was like, well, save on shipping, get some other shit. So I got these 2. But I just didn't want to go pastel this week. I wanted this like vibrant blues and purples here. So, and also, guess what arrived yesterday? The other New Year's kit. Remember I said that I had 2 New Year's kits? And, oh, I need this sticker actually. Let me take this. And I was going to debate which one and maybe combine them. It arrived yesterday. This is my more traditional color scheme that I go for on New Year's. So I thought about using this week, and then I'm like, well, maybe I should just save this for the end of this year. But then I have a 2021 and a 2021. Those are the only 2 stickers that like date it. But this is the color scheme I more traditionally go for, but it was just stuck in the mail and it didn't arrive. So now I have this kit to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with it. One thing I do need to do tomorrow that was in one of these freebies, this is from Sassy Apple Studio, is fill up the gas tank. It's like literally on 0, and I drove it somewhere on 0 yesterday and then it was too cold to stop and fill it up. That's my life. Yeah. Okay, Thursday. For dinner, I have this lemon garlic chicken that I wanted to make, but I'm not gonna I don't want to commit to any kind of cooking just because, I don't know. I'm trying to do better. We did better the last 3 days, we really did. And tonight we got salads, and that's fine. We just got salads, we didn't get anything else with it. All right, there's all that. Friday, I have to go back to the dentist. But you know what? If they can fix this massive tooth pain that I'm having, fine, I will go there. So I have to get my permanent crown, and then they have to figure out what the fuck is causing me to have all this like serious mouth pain every time I eat. I think what's happening is that one of the fillings or some of the fillings that they put in are creating a situation where like when I eat, it's allowing food to get stuck, and that's causing like it put pressure on my teeth. I think that's my like best guess. So I'm hoping they can just like sand something down, fix it. I'm hoping. Because otherwise, I don't know, I can't live like this. It's terrible. It's really, really bad. Also, I forgot on Thursday I do have to edit my blog. And I have to come up with a third video for this week. This week, well, the week that I'm in right now, the week prior to what I'm touching right now, my third video is the Power Sheets video, which goes up today. But I need to come up with a third video. I don't know when Layla Grace gets her bark box. I don't want to do her bark box. So the other thing is I'm supposed to donate blood on Friday. I'm not putting that in here because I have not been able to get off of NSAIDs. I have to be 48 hours with no ibuprofen, naproxen, whatever. And I haven't been able to go 12 hours without it because the dental pain has been so bad. And the bummer of that situation is that I got these really cute blood donation stickers with this little bat. This is from Fox and Cactus, and I'm like so pumped to use them. And I can't because I don't know. So I still have my appointment scheduled. As the week goes on, we see how I'm feeling, then I'll go from there and decide if, you know, if I'm gonna do it. But it's not looking good. Basically, I would need to be done, have my last dose of ibuprofen like Wednesday at noon. And that would be 48 hours. I think my appointment is scheduled for 12:30 or 1. I don't see it happening. I just don't. I want to be like, oh, it's getting better, and it's staying not good. So, Spark People Weigh In is on Wednesday. Almost forgot to add that. Saturday I work, and then Layla, I have to take her sample to the vet. I need to find a sticker for that. I'm putting this here because I was thinking about it. I am so excited about doing these clinics, y'all. I am so excited. Like, I'm scared. Like, I think it's gonna be like a lot of work, and it's gonna be maybe a little bit stressful, and working 6 days a week every other week, not really gonna be fun. But I am so excited. Like, every time I think about it, I get a little bit choked up thinking about the fact that these poor little old folks have been like unable to see their friends and their family for so long, and now we're going to be vaccinating them, and they're going to be able to have time with their families again. They're going to be able to hug their grandkids and their friends, and it makes me really, really excited. This is hilarious. It says LGP sample. She is on 21 days of antibiotics. This will be day 17, I think. And they want to check at day 17 to see if the antibiotic's working. So she has to bring a sample. Well, we have to bring a sample in for her. And then they will test it and see if it's working. If it's not working, then they're gonna switch antibiotics. So we'll see how that goes. My poor little baby. She's not acting sick or anything. She just has a bladder infection that will not go away. So yeah, that I have to remind I set an alarm in my phone so I don't forget, because it's like a weird thing to have to remember. Okay, then Saturday and Sunday I have to run. And that's my week. And I have to make my fucking schedule. I was supposed to do that today. I just don't know where the day went. Like I said, I've been feeling really like kind of down, kind of worried. My dad has not been feeling well the last 2 days, like yesterday and today. And that makes me really nervous, and we're gonna call the oncologist tomorrow and just let them know what's going on. He just has been feeling like really tired and run down, and his blood sugar has been up. But also we found out like he was eating like a bunch of sugary things that he didn't tell us about. So that could be why his blood sugar's high, but in any case, we're gonna check in with the oncologist tomorrow just to be safe because, you know, my mom and I worry. Okay, so I did my OSHA certification. I didn't do my CPR. Oh my God, CPR course. Okay, I have to figure out a third video for Sunday. I don't fucking know. I love these. I want to use all of these. Oh. There we go. That cuts over there, but I don't really care. Okay, the only other thing since like Thursday and Friday are my weekend this week. I might regret this. Weekend between those 2 days. Cool. So this week is really the kind of wide open that makes me uncomfortable, but I don't really, you know what I do need to add to Sunday? I do know one thing for Sunday. I am going to start my fucking committing to spending 2 hours every Sunday on scrapbooking. That's my goal. That's a normal looking smiley face. Unlike this alien that I drew over here for the Georgia runoff elections. Wow. Cool. Good job, alien. I have to go get gas. I have to make sure that I get up early enough. Not get up, I'll be up. That I leave the house early enough. So here is the week. A lot of stuff open. A lot of things that I can add in as the week goes on. And I will do that. And right now it's making me very nervous to have all this open white space, but I don't know what is coming this week. I don't know what to expect, especially because I don't know like how I'm gonna feel after the dentist appointment here. Am I gonna be able to go donate blood, or am I gonna be feeling like I just wanna nap the rest of the day? I don't know what to expect from this. So I'm gonna leave that wide open. And then, like I said, this day, I think we're just gonna be watching the news as soon as I get home from work. So I have some space to fill in over here for next week and goals. I just wanted to have this sidebar filled in a little bit there. And I'm pretty happy with this kit, even though it has some white space on it. I really think this is adorable. Look at this little bunny, it's a deer, I love it. So I hope everybody is hanging in there. Hope your new year is starting off well. That's something to aspire to, having a good new year, right? It's gotta be an upswing after last year. And if you are new here, please click subscribe. I publish 2 videos a week. I publish a plan with me on Mondays, which you are watching right now. I publish a vlog on Thursdays and a bonus video now on Sundays. And I have to figure out what that's going to be this week. So thank you again for watching, everybody. Please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in my next video.